Hello YouTube, Reddit Math here, and welcome back to Jagged Alliance 2. As of right now, we're picking up where our new mercenaries have arrived in Drassen, picked up gear, and have started heading south towards Baleen. However, it looks like we're going to get a minor interruption coming up for some story elements. I didn't want you guys to miss that. So we're going to show those off, and then we'll probably cut away and come back once they've joined up with our normal Squad 1 to take the rest of Baleen here. Go ahead and advance time a little bit, and meanwhile...
If it isn't the messenger of gloom himself.
I am sorry, Your Highness, and I regret that I do indeed bring another troubling report.
Well, out with it, Elliot.
Well, it seems that, how should I say, the people are, well...
Elliot, you idiot! Say it already!
Yes, Your Highness. It seems the people, your subjects, are turning against you.
Against me?
Well, yes, my queen. Reports state that some are even speaking openly against you, and there are others who are quietly getting behind the rebel movement.
Well now, when there are no rebels, there will be no rebel movement, will there, Elliot? I think the direction we must take is pretty clear, then. Kill the rebels, kill their little hired hands, and the people, they won't have a choice. Tell my advisors, Elliot, and leave me alone.
As you command, Your Highness.
Wait, Elliot, I've just had an idea.
Splendid, Your Highness. What is it?
Stop feeding bodies to the creatures.
Your Majesty!
Yes, I want to give the people a little lesson. They no longer support me, do they? This will change their pathetic little minds.
But, Your Highness, the Crepitus will come out. They'll kill the miners, the people, even our troops. I say this, of course, with all due respect.
Elliot, I don't care. I truly don't care. Now get out of here and do as I say.
As you command, Your Highness.
Oh, poor Elliot. Managed to not get too beaten up there, but as you can see from his black eyes, he has certainly been bloodied. So, the first mention of the Crepitus, the creatures that apparently the Queen has been feeding to keep under control, they're gonna stop getting fed. So, yay. Like I said, we're gonna go ahead and cut away now and join back up either the next time more word of the Crepitus comes, or when we've reached Baleen and are finally able to link up with the squad down there. And I'll see you guys on the other side of that.
We got a problem. I can't get anyone to go down into the mine. There's a rumor spreading around that there's beastly insects moving about. I'm gonna have to shut it down.
Oh, wonderful. So, that happened pretty quick. And this does have a terrible side effect. The Grum mine is producing basically nothing for us right now. The Cambrian mine has just been shut down. Drassen's still cooking, and Shitsina has run completely out. So our income just got a swift kick in the pants. That is definitely problematic. We may end up sending these guys over into Cambria. We don't have the greatest options for something to fight that right now. Man, daily expenses at 14,000. We've got, as soon as midnight hits, let me actually advance time for just a second here. Oh, yep, that's great. Okay.
Gotta think twice before I lay my ass on the line for this outfit.
Oh, wow. Morale is taking some huge hits. Okay,
Me
so...
here, me no know what to do.
So as soon as our daily expenses came out, we'll definitely make it through the day, gaining about 6,000 today. Let me check something real quick. How does the truck get here? Does it have to go that way? It could go around. It would take like 5 hours to get down there. Okay. And these guys moving are going to be there in about 7
If I
hours.
must.
All right. Well, I'm wondering who's going to end up dealing with the Crepitus. We might have to let them be for a day or so and just hope that our economy can somehow survive. There may be more income for us to find in Boleyn. That might be another holdout. All right, we're going to continue with the plan. I might take a look at these guys to decide whether or not heading down into the Cambria mine sounds like a suicide mission or not. And I'll catch you guys whenever we're picking up with a little bit more excitement. And welcome back, everybody. We're trying something a little bit interesting here, either daring or a little mad. But instead of having Bubba and Gaston circle around to meet up with everybody else, which would take several additional hours, we're just heading them south into Boleyn. And we're going to have a simultaneous arrival where hopefully everybody could meet up like in the corner of the sector to pass off ammo. This could go very poorly if we run into combat as soon as we enter the sector, but hopefully we've got like a spare second and we can just throw some magazines their way, get everybody loaded back up, and then tackle the sector together. But one way or the other...
Okay, I've arrived. Ready for anything.
Hey, some new recruits. We'll get to them in a minute.
There's enemies and Bubba can't wait to see them.
Alright, time to find out whether or not this is going to work. So Bubba and Gaston did run into a little bit of trouble along the way. They're not exactly all healed up, but I'm hoping they're not in too bad of condition. And then if we start, awesome, we didn't run into anything immediately. Just have everybody crouch for a moment. And then Gaston, oh, no. Can you not jump this wall? Hello, please, jump over the wall. No, apparently I cannot. That's a little bit unfortunate. Okay, well, let's see then. Let's just, I can't pass things over the wall either? Or can I just not do anything with him with the way he's holding this stuff? As you can see, they're, like, brimming with guns right now. Okay, I can pass there. Awesome.
You called?
So let's just get into Fox. She's able to create mags that way. Oh, not, and then she can just pass to someone. There we go. And if I can select Grizzly, he should be able to do the same. Awesome. And then if I just pass to Bull, no. Okay, well, I'll tell you what then. We'll eject that, pass that to Bull, pass that to Nails, pass that to Vince.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Vince was able to take it. Great. So Vince is packed up. I'm just gonna drop this for right now.
What's up?
And then Bull.
Standing by.
Grizzly needs to load. Pass that to
What's
Bull. Bull. Awesome. Nails. He's got a
What's
repair
up?
kit. No wonder. And to Nails. Awesome. Okay, and it's still got 2 rounds left in it. We'll just set it on the ground for now. Okay. All these guys facing back in the correct direction.
Standing
Now,
by.
Coyote has so many guns on him, but still needs ammo. Also, probably not that gun.
Yes.
Bubba can help him out, though, by passing there.
Standing by.
Awesome. Okay, and everybody drop backpacks. Alright, everybody has got at least a magazine's worth. And
Standing by.
Gaston and Bubba also dropped their packs. They did. He's actually even got another bag here. I'm going to have him drop. Okay, so the only hitch in the plan turned out to be
Standing by.
when 3 of our squad members ended up on the other side of this low wall that they apparently cannot jump over. So that means they have to come down and around. Well, everybody else goes this way. This 2-story building we're not going to be able to scale, but we should be able to get down here to what is presumably a clinic of some kind. And and maybe get on top of it. Okay. So, tell you what. Everybody is
Standing by.
sunglassed up.
Yes.
Everybody that has sunglasses anyway.
Standing by.
Look at these guys moving along, so like over here. Look at these guys moving down.
Will do. Get ready. They're here.
Oh, that didn't take long. Alright, Vince, you're not exactly the tip of the spear
You
here.
called? I'm
We're gonna move
into
everybody
it.
up to the building if we can.
Primed. Okay.
What's up?
What I would really
Standing by.
like to do, if it's possible, is
What's up?
have all of these guys not
You
engage in
called?
combat right now.
Primed.
I'm gonna have them
sir.
crouch just in case any
What's
trouble
up?
comes their way.
Standing by.
But instead have these guys attract a little bit of attention, like towards
Standing
the
by.
front gate. Maybe pull enemies
Yes.
in that direction. That sort of thing. Okay, good. He
It
didn't
is an
spot us.
ingrate.
Oh, and we can see things from here.
Yes.
Interesting. It might be worth it if top of the screen makes this a little bit awkward. But if we can get
Standing
into position like against the wall, can we shoot over it with any accuracy? Doesn't look like it.
Yes.
Gaston actually has a sniper rifle that I would want him using. Gets right up against this. He can actually shoot with like rather certain to hit kind of odds. Huh. Yeah, that'll do it.
Fantastique!
Okay. And he's, of course, spotting people from forever far away, as his sniper scope has some ridiculous range on it. Okay.
Yes.
It won't be this turn,
Standing by.
but I'm going to want these guys to be able to defend him
It is
over
an
here.
ingrate.
Standing by.
No, that's not going to be a thing that happens.
It is an ingrate.
Uh-oh. We have attracted
I
a
hear
lot of
something.
unwanted attention.
Foreigners.
Grizzly is hearing something to the
Wonder
south
Standing
what
as
by.
that noise
well.
was. What's up?
To the east, huh? Are there people inside
Standing
the
by.
building?
Blast it.
No. Okay. Well, it's time to go loud.
Yes, sir.
Vince. Get you to, like, here. Back him up a little bit.
Primed.
By a little bit, we mean a very little bit. Okay. Nails. There you go.
You called?
Snails,
Yes, sir.
can you duck? You
Primed.
can.
You called?
So that would allow Fox to get right behind you guys and take her own shot. Decent chances to hit. Ugh, but doesn't quite do it.
Yes.
Alright. Man, Bubba, your AP is looking atrocious. And we got interrupted. By... something. I think the game kind of glitched out on that one, actually. That should auto-clear itself in a few seconds. Oh, actually, it's still our turn. Alright, well, that works too. Alright, Gaston, you start taking some shots. Should be able to pop
Standing
up
by.
at least one around. And I think our cover
Standing
is
by.
pretty unassailable from where we are, really. Nice. Okay.
It is an ingrate. I am overwhelmed by their aggression.
Serious snafu here.
I wouldn't
It is an ingrate.
quite call it
Standing
overwhelmed.
by.
Alright,
Yes,
luckily
sir.
this guy was unable to do anything. Vince can finish him off, which leaves
Terrific.
his
Standing
betters
by.
with a little bit more action points. Gonna go ahead and get
Okay.
Grizzly all the way up here.
Primed.
Nails about halfway.
You called?
And then Fox to like right there. Should be the only one able to take a shot in case anybody
What's up?
shows their pretty little heads. Alright, Bull is still covering the
Standing
back.
by.
But I think we would have spotted anything that was out here with these guys. Like, I'm a little unclear on what this wall obstructs, to be perfectly honest. And that's
Yes.
really my bad more than anything. Bubba can see all of this. The only guy he sees is down there. Okay. Do I have a chance for a headshot? I do. I have a really good chance for a headshot.
Fantastic!
It was just not your day, my friend. Okay, but with that guy in the prone, I can't see him. Okay, fair enough.
Standing
Somehow
by.
managed to land a leg shot from that far away. No chances to hit on either of them, though. Alright. We'll let them move into a more advantageous position for us. Look. I'm hoping Bubba is
Standing by.
poised to defend
Yes.
this flank. Okay, all he sees is heads. Okay, I've got pretty good chances to hit, but I can't scroll any higher. Alright, so that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't do 6. I'm going to try for that first anyway. I did manage to hit him. Can't tell how hurt he is. Alright. Well, that's a bit awkward. We're just doing headshots all around for the rest of these guys, though. Not a very good chance. Wow, like a really bad chance to hit, apparently. Nope, nothing there. Okay.
Primed.
If these guys moved up
Standing by.
to
You
just
called?
shy of the edge of the building. And I'm hoping to see
Yes, sir.
maybe the next turn us run out. I don't think we'll have enough AP to run out there and get on the building. But we'll probably have enough to get in position to jump up there. Don't know if there will be any enemies for us to spot from this vantage point. But, oh, that's where I'd like to make my stand anyway. Uh-oh. Bubba got shot twice. Once in the head. But he didn't die.
Target in sight.
So that's at least something. Okay, I briefly saw his health bar. It's not great.
Yes.
Yeah, we definitely need to provide a little bit of help over here. Can't really get it done. Man, this is awkward with the way the edge of the screen works out. Not a great chance to hit. I'm gonna try it anyway. Okay, that worked out just fine.
Standing by.
Let's try to get Coyote over here.
Standing by.
I was really worried about that for just a second. Okay, he's facing the right direction, even though I can't tell. And if he fully aims in, he's got an 82% chance to hit. Got him. Alright, can't tell how hurt he is, but I got him.
Yes.
Alright, out of AP, those guys are starting to stack up on us.
Standing by.
Back to our other squad. So we can definitely get over here. Didn't spot anybody along the way.
Primed. Okay.
Alright.
You called?
These guys all lined up and ready.
What's up? Gotcha.
Bull will not be able to get there.
Yes, sir.
I would be very surprised if Vince could either. Okay. Next turn, they should be able to get onto the building.
They're turning up the heat.
By the turn after
Comes
that,
with the territory.
Wow.
start spotting.
Almost went home to mom.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Standing by.
Glad everybody's still alive. Torso. Good. Not quite dead yet, though.
Yes.
So certainly could be better. Go ahead and face back down here again. Critical. Let's finish this guy really quick.
You are dismissed easily.
57 or a sure thing to the chest. Alright. Gonna have to spend a turn reloading.
Standing by.
Anyway.
What's up?
Bull, go ahead and get down here.
Standing by.
You called?
Fox, go ahead and get up.
Yes, sir.
Fence, get down here. And not quite enough to get up. And nails. Awesome.
Standing by.
Grizzly has enough AP to actually move along the roof quite a bit. Go ahead and move him up to like right about there.
You called?
Fox can do the same.
I'm into it.
And that'll do it for those guys. I'm gonna switch over to here to watch the incoming fire. Alright, not too bad. If this is it, then I think we're totally fine. The big concern, of course, is that there's some other contingent of enemies that I have not yet even encountered. Alright, good, good.
I'm not at ease with an empty weapon.
Yes.
Yeah, and Bubba can't take any shots.
Standing by.
Alright, should be able to finish this guy this turn. And I can. Awesome.
Target dispatched.
Standing by.
And then back to here. No. Well, we've got
You
our
called?
perch, but I don't think there are going to be any enemies that are visible from it.
Primed.
Which is too bad. Looks like our three-man squad ends up being
What's up?
our primary offensive element.
Standing by.
If nothing else,
Yes, sir.
we are seeing the devastation which you can reap with a single sniper rifle with a 10x scope.
What's up?
As that is what
I'm on it.
Gaston is wielding and is doing most of the damage here.
Yes.
Oh, Bubba can spot this guy though. Fully automatic mayhem? Yes. Alright. Well, that should have disrupted any plans he might have had of charging up and taking a shot at least.
Yes.
Can still see him actually. Okay. We'll worry about that last. Otherwise, there's a potential to suppress people and for them to duck down. And I'd rather that not happen.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't have clear shots at anybody else.
Standing by.
Neither does Coyote, huh? Alright, I'm gonna move him up. Have him crouch on the wall. He doesn't have angles on anything. Yeah, I guess he's just a little bit past the edge of the house now. That makes sense.
Damn.
And of course, things can still see him.
Foreigners.
Oh, and that is not the
Target in
extent of the
sight.
enemy. Alright. A little ineffective there, pal. Sorry about that.
Hostiles.
Oh, wow. That is definitely not the extent of the enemy.
Target in sight.
They're turning up the heat.
Standing by.
This is Bubba's blood.
I'm sorry,
I
Bubba.
have Bubba's blood on
Standing
me.
by.
That is Bubba's blood. You do have Bubba's blood on you. I'm sorry, man. You're gonna have to hold tight for a minute
You
here.
called?
Our little building bounding game
Will do.
just kind of turned into a bit of a time waster.
Primed.
But if you live, you learn. As long as you
Yes,
live,
sir.
it's fine. Alright, out of AP.
What's up?
We're gonna end up having these guys kind of circle around. Should be able to do some pretty hardcore flanking. Like, well, the windows worry me a little bit because we should be able to see through them down to over here, so we can't exactly hide behind this edge of the building.
Standing
But
by.
it'll provide quite a bit of cover. We should be able to play that to our advantage. Nice. We're finally able to get Coyote into the mix.
Yes.
Bubba does not have the any medical skill, so he lacks the ability to bandage himself, which is very unfortunate. Oh wow, tree was in the way. So although his machine gun is quite cool, I want to keep him like out of
Target
this.
in sight.
'Cause I feel like a single lucky round
Great.
could definitely end him.
Hostiles.
Wow, there were a lot more guys than I thought there were. You know what would be super cool is if I could somehow like flank all the way around these guys and end up on the building right behind them. Huh. That
You
sounds
called?
like the kind of thing you would do
I'm
if
into
it
it.
was a night op.
Standing by.
I think I could pull that off, but during the day,
Prime.
somebody's going to spot me, right? I also don't have the
What's up?
greatest energy pools. Clearly, we're not as well rested as we could have been
Yes,
coming
sir.
into this. I actually expected this to be a night op. I thought I was going to arrive
Standing
before
by.
dawn, but clearly my timetable was off by like an hour. Daylight savings time strikes again, maybe?
Prime.
Yes.
Oui.
Let's try this guy. Nice. Plugged ya. Okay.
Yes.
And Bubba, you're just gonna have to keep seeing Bubba's blood for a bit. As, I was thinking about bandaging him up, but then things got a little bit
Yes.
more exciting over here than they were a minute or two ago. So I run down and around, and then like up through this area, I might be able to keep from being spotted. Or even if I am spotted, I'm largely just going
Standing
to attract attention away from the guys they're already fighting with. That's not the worst thing
called?
that would happen. As long as nobody's really far out in front,
Yes, sir.
and that, you know, if they were to spot us, they spot all of us, and we end up in a fight where we can cover each other,
Prime.
I think we'd be
Okay.
okay.
What's up?
This looks like an excellent time for a
Standing
grenade
by.
right there. Okay. They are still holding their own, though. Like, this isn't, you know, a hopeless fight they're having back here.
Yes.
They're kind of kicking the crap out of the guys that are fighting them, so I imagine right now they're more scared of us than we are of them, kind of thing. Yeah. Of course, I am treating that wall like it's completely infallible.
It is
There-
an ingrate.
Which isn't entirely true. There's a possibility bullets can get
Damn.
by there. As obviously I'm shooting out of it.
Oui.
So it does let bullets pass by. Hopefully it's a one-way wall, but I don't think
Yes.
that that's really the way that walls work. And all you can see is this guy. You know what? Going to try to do just like a burst.
Bubba thinks maybe he's gonna miss.
I understand. But... Oh wow, just straight into the wall, huh? Okay. Well, that's fine.
Yes, sir.
Not quite sure how to tell him to elevate his muzzle.
Standing by.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Gonna get everybody up to the edge
You called?
on this turn. So we have as
Prime.
many rollover AP as humanly
What's up?
possible. Oh, man, Bull's gonna trail a little bit behind. That's okay.
Standing by.
Alright. Can't take shots at any of those guys. And I think this shot is pretty obscured, but we did manage to land one. And that incoming fire is still suppressing us, even if it's not hitting. Yep, it actually forced us to go prone.
Standing by.
Alright. Well, get back up. You're not hurt. Can't say the same for this guy, though. Alright. Getting a little
Yes.
on the dangerously close side. I can't really hit any of these guys. Oh, this one. Yep, could still hit that one.
Fantastique!
No, not that, though. Okay. And
Standing by.
no time like the present, right? Alright, we're gonna just go with a straight run here. 83 gets me over to here. Alright,
Yes,
so
sir.
far so good. Next turn we would be behind the building. Okay. Vince, you're up next. Don't run into anybody. Good.
Fine.
Nails. Do the same. Good.
You called?
Fox. I wish your pathfinding was a little bit better. For whatever reason, she would want to head south twice there. Okay. And then Bull, you're going to be the one lagging a little bit behind, but that's okay. All right.
Yes! Wow! Almost went home to Mom! Yes!
Okay.
Oui.
Well, things are getting a little bit scary, not gonna lie. But we're getting all of the
ease with an empty weapon.
kills out of this.
Standing by.
Easily.
Whereas
Target dispatched.
they are a lot of noise without really much impact. Alright, next turn we should be behind the building. We'd still be like another turn to get into position before we could really start taking any shots.
Wow! Almost went home to Mom!
Uh-oh. Did finally manage to take
Standing
damage
by.
there. The biggest concern, due to how outnumbered we are, is really that they're going to be
Yes.
suppressing us with all of the incoming fire. Oh man, I don't have any rounds that hit these guys. That's unfortunate.
Yes!
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. If you can't shoot, just go ahead and patch Bubba up so he
Standing
stops
by.
bleeding. Same for you. If you can't shoot, I could throw this. Huh. Okay, I'm going to hold off on that. But that is a thought. We do have a tear gas container. I'm just going to go ahead and patch up for a turn. Now, that is a little bit frightening because it means that nobody is shooting anything. But
You called?
I have the cavalry on the way.
Yes, sir.
We
Okay.
delayed them like a turn or two just to ensure that they had the best possible like geographic advantage when getting into this fight. Hopefully it turns out to be worth it. We haven't arrived late yet. Like, you know, it's not...
Yes!
I'm not really at the point that I'm like, oh no, if only we'd been there a turn sooner. Like, we're not at that point yet.
Wow! Almost went home to Mom!
Damn.
The wall, which so cursed me in a previous
Yes.
battle in Baleem, is
You
definitely on my side this time. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Just you up here.
Standing
Grizz,
by.
let's get you up here. Awesome. Got 45. Let's get them, like, not quite
Blast it.
to the edge yet. Crouch. Okay,
Yes,
still
sir.
sees someone. Nope.
You called?
No AP left, huh? Go up to, like, right here. You see people, can't duck. Okay.
Prime!
Nails. Edge of the building, can't jump. Okay.
What's
Forward.
up?
Bringing up the rear. All right.
Standing by.
Prime! Yes!
Oui.
He is all patched up, which is good. All right, guys, give me like one turn, and help is on the way. Ooh. Stupid tree, always soaking up bullets.
Oui.
Do I want him to take that shot, or do I want these guys to take that shot? Oh wow. Yep. I think maybe the tree is just in the way,
Standing by.
and that there is no way for me to quite make that. But everybody else is really quite obscured for these guys. Oh, hey, got a little lucky there.
No
All
more ammo.
right,
Prime!
I need to reload. Thankfully, you do have plenty of ammo to do it with.
Standing by.
Standing by.
And now, for the magic to happen. Grizzly, up to the edge. Go prone. Sweet.
It's all in how you pull the trigger.
You called?
And this would be the point where, if I am these guys in the prone engaged, I am terrified.
Yes, sir!
Because suddenly shots have started ringing out from behind. You know what? I actually don't want Vince taking up that slot.
Prime.
Like, I don't want him to be on the edge there. That would probably be the best place for, like, Bull to end up. Awesome, and they do get up there. Okay. Yep, and they're suddenly realizing...
Wow. Almost went home to Mom.
Suddenly realizing they're in a real bad place. Actually don't respond to it, really.
Standing by.
Which is probably going to be the death of them.
Yes, sir!
Everybody else up to the edge. Nails, you cover our right flank here. Okay.
Standing by.
You need to reload. And then, not really anything you're going to be shooting at.
Prime. Yes!
Oh.
You are dismissed. Standing by.
Bad day to be you, friend. No, not
You
quite.
called?
Yeah, there we go. You can't ignore us forever. Ah. Somebody knows we're here.
You called?
Let's see if Fox is able to just finish this guy off. Not exactly.
Standing by.
Nice. Alright.
Prime.
Well, the cavalry arriving basically sorted that out immediately. And then we should be able to take these guys down without too much fuss. Well, not quite.
Standing by.
And I can't imagine you have a straight shot at that guy. Nope. And then he ducks. Okay.
Standing by.
Gonna give him a turn or two to pop his head back up.
Sugar bush.
And immediately regret it. Okay, maybe not immediately regret it. Eventually regret it? He's definitely eventually going to regret it. Oh, really? The tree must be blocking
Yes,
it, right?
sir!
Yeah, it's gotta be the tree. Ugh, well that's annoying.
Yes!
Storm, go ahead and... Oh, sure. Now I can jump over the wall. Are you kidding me with this? I tried so hard
Standing
and
by.
couldn't get anywhere.
Understood.
And then he's just like, oh yeah, jump over the wall. Got it. No problem. Alright, I'm going to move him over this way and have him get down. Uh-oh. He's on a radio.
Standing
Radios
by.
can be deadly. I'm hoping in this instance it turns out to be pretty useless for him, though.
Hostiles.
Oh, hey. He does still have friends.
Standing by.
There we go.
It gets the job done.
Nails? Can you see this
Rivals.
guy? Ooh, okay. This is more interesting than I thought it was going to be.
You called?
Well, I'm actually really glad we
Will
took this
do.
rooftop now. Because these guys are going to be in a
Standing
terrible
by.
spot. We can just get everybody sort of equally spaced up
What's
here. 62, huh? I want to make sure he has enough. I kneeled down. Nobody is going to be able to see him from where he is, so that's enough. And then get Gaston like 80, maybe like
It is
here.
done.
Have him crouch and in turn. Okay. Now I'm gonna have him get over the wall. Can't change that stance here. Coyote in the way? He is. Doesn't have enough AP to sight in. That is the downside to the sniper scopes and sniper rifles. Same with sort of the automatic weapons,
Standing by.
which I think is a fairly decent mirror of like real world
Standing by.
physics, mechanics, whatever you want to call them.
What's up?
Basically, it takes a few turns for a crew-served weapon like the machine gun or even the sniper rifles to really get up and operational, they're not quite as expedient as assault rifles, which is good because it means that once assault rifles start popping up in your, or not assault rifles, once sniper rifles start popping up in your game,
I don't believe I needed to see that.
they don't completely obsolete your assault rifles. Assault rifles still have a very solid purpose. That being, is this like suddenly like much higher up? What just happened there? They have a very solid purpose in being like a good,
Way too close for comfort.
mid
Got my number.
Standing by.
to long range solution
What's up?
that is a lot quicker to bring to bear than heavier weapons are.
Lie still.
Of course,
Sweet bull, eh? I love this guy.
the advantage you get from the sniper rifles is from half a map away, you get to take headshots. Like that one.
Yeah, we did them all. I love that.
With some pretty uncanny amounts of precision. All right. Cleaned everything up. Man, a ton of loot on the ground. Awesome. And finally, we have arrived like some guardian angels with a supply drop for everybody.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to go ahead and get these
You
guys
called?
all off of the top of the buildings.
Standing by.
And then...
What's up?
What and then?
Standing by.
What I'm thinking here
What's up?
is, I'm looking
You
at the
called?
time, and I've been recording for like an hour and a half. Usually, I'm going to be cutting out some of that, but that's probably representative of a decently lengthy video. So instead of...
Standing by.
Stop running, please. There we go. So instead of trying to investigate the rest of the city, there's quite a bit to talk to and kind of do inside this building. We're probably going to leave that for the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, feel free to subscribe to the channel for more videos every single day. Leave a like or a comment if you have anything to say about this or any of my other episodes, and I will catch you guys next time. Aw, poor Bubba.